Greetings! Today we embark on an exploration into the intricacies of the Viking Age and the motivations for the brutal Viking raid on the Lindisfarne Priory in 793. The confluence of economic, environmental, and demographic forces compelled the Scandinavian Vikings to seek new lands. Land scarcity, driven by population growth and agricultural limitations in their homelands, motivated the Vikings to explore and raid for resources, trade routes, and settlements. Lindisfarne was located on the coast of England in the Kingdom of Northumbria, making it easily accessible for Viking longships. Violent, rapid surprise attacks were a precursor to a broader trend of Viking expansion. Lindisfarne, also known as Holy Island, was both a pilgrimage destination and a priory which made it a hub of religious activity, attracting devotees and accumulating wealth through the generosity of pilgrims. The combination of the tomb of St. Cuthbert, the Lindisfarne Gospels, and the monastery's role as a priory and pilgrimage destination solidified Lindisfarne as a significant spiritual and Christian site. This heightened its vulnerability during the Viking Age, as raiders targeted not only the material riches, but also the symbolic and spiritual heart of the Christian community. Once the raiders landed on the island on June the 8th, 793, they proceeded to loot and pillage the Lindisfarne Priory, seizing valuable items, including religious relics, gold, and manuscripts. The raiders showed little mercy, and violence was inflicted upon the inhabitants, with many monks killed, others taken captive. The Vikings wreaked havoc on the priory, setting buildings on fire and causing widespread destruction. The sacred and revered nature of the priory made the attack particularly shocking to Christian communities throughout Europe. The raid on Lindisfarne is often considered symbolic of the beginning of the Viking Age. The event sent shockwaves through Christian Europe, marking the start of a series of Viking raids that would continue for several centuries. In 793, England, amidst divided kingdoms, a notable shift from paganism to Christianity marked the religious landscape. This period witnessed the coexistence of various belief systems, with a significant portion of the Anglo-Saxon population practicing traditional Germanic paganism, while Christian communities were gaining ground. Charlemagne, reigning from 768 to 814, was king of the Franks, and in 800, the first Holy Roman Emperor. The Carolingian Empire later spanned modern-day France, Germany, Belgium, and parts of Italy. He wanted to unite the empire under Christianity and sought to convert the pagan Saxons through military campaigns and forced baptisms. While Christian communities existed among the Saxons by the 8th century, resistance to conversion led to conflicts and compelled Charlemagne's efforts to strengthen Christian influence in his realm. Beneath economic motivations lay a deeper layer of symbolism, representing a clash between Norse paganism and Christianity. Monasteries, symbols of religious authority, became both material and symbolic targets for the Vikings. The brutal raid on Lindisfarne not only shocked Christian Europe, but also marked the beginning of Viking activities in England, setting the stage for subsequent invasions and settlements. The violence associated with these raids contributed to a negative perception of the Vikings as pagan barbarians and heathens. The demonization of Viking paganism also served the purpose of strengthening Christian missionary activities among the Vikings. By portraying Norse gods as demonic entities, Christian missionaries aimed to convince the Vikings to abandon their pagan beliefs and convert to Christianity. The Lindisfarne raid was a pivotal event that went beyond economic motivations, involving cultural clashes, religious symbolism, and leaving a permanent mark on the historical narrative of the Viking Age. Join the journey through history by subscribing. Hit the button and be part of the exploration of our extraordinary past.